Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight's main event features two AFC North teams between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Go! Cougar 19, go!
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that, it gets the ball rolling.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Third, let's go now. 76,
First down, and they go right back to him. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Going all the way to the end zone here. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard? Well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Sets up a 1st down and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now the punt return nearly didn't. The offense getting a chance to find the end zone here themselves. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Caught near the pylon. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
3rd and goal now. Can they find that final yard?
Hey, 79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. There was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
It's into the hands of the rookie from Florida. He takes it down to the 33. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like we got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. Completed to his running back. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now Richardson to throw. Finds a man right side. Keeps on moving into the red zone. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take the lead on the first play of the drive. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals push their lead to 3.
Bengals 10, Ravens 7. Evan McPherson.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Gets it downfield, on target to Flowers. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll be right back to Cincinnati after this. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 2nd quarter lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. The extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead.
14, Bengals 10. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. They give to Johnson to start this drive. This is ahead for about 5. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Throwing now, Richardson. Ooh, puts him air under this one, right side. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. McPherson at the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals.
14.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Go. To what? Ready. Nice one.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Buying some time right. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage. Now
Jackson on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 3 on that gain. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
It's a gain of 3.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Baltimore.
On first down, they'll run. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Hits his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He has the first over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
First down, Ravens.
Here's Lamar. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Jackson's going to throw again. Catch made. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. This play gets down to the 42-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And it's third down.
Here's the give on third and short. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on first. Gets it to the 15. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
First down, Baltimore.
Hey, middle. Hey, report.
Now here's Lamar. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll just throw this away, Brock, and that's going to bring us to our 2-minute warning.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing again is Lamar. Throw left side, complete. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Let's see what they went with. Third down.
Hey. Chill out. Yo.
Third and long for him here. And he's going to score a touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead.
Tyler Luke to kick strong for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Richardson now. Completed over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
70 Timberwolves.
First down throw here from Richardson. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Okay, ready?
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Getting out to his left. Oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens take over as he records his 10th career INT. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
No, we change it.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. From the gun, Jackson. And he put everything he's got behind it. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. He'll take over just shy of midfield as his return goes out.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Has it in close. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Taking a shot for the end zone. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Throwing deep towards the end zone. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives him a little more confidence running into the locker room.
He's got the squiver. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Caught by his back. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Tossing right to the short side. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And he gets him around 6 there. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Running back, motioning right. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Chased out to his right. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Working inside the red zone. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Roll the Dudes, a touchdown! Here's Luke for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens grow their lead to 8. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Bengal still out there and being looked at now.
Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. This will end up as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Come on, set. Cowboys, 18, Robert, 8, Warriors, 17. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Panthers 60. Panthers trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
On first down, it's Richardson. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's another.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Offense is set. First and 10.
18 Cardinals, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, Cup 19, Cup 19.
From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Let's go. 19, 18. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Taken by Chase, left side. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
First down.
Here we
First
go.
and goal at the 6-yard line.
70 Lions. Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Well, now this is certainly going to make second and goal considerably more difficult. He could have gotten rid of it to avoid the big loss, but give some credit here to the defense as well. That pressure was suffocating. It's going to make it a more difficult now. Second.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back sacks have these guys suddenly staring at third and goal.
Kate, you just know as a quarterback there's situations where you're going to gain the trust of the play caller or quickly lose it. And when you take back-to-back sacks, you've lost the trust of your coordinator. And now on third down, well, you better do all you can to regain it.
Panther 11, Cougar 19. 60 Bearcat, 60. Go.
Third and goal for Richardson. Flushed out now to his left. On the run, deep down the left side. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. On fourth down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This one from an even 40 yards out. McPherson's kick is good, and that gets him back within 5.
Listen, all he can do is make the kicks he's called out there to make. They need extra points from him, but for now, if he's able to handle his third field goal of the game, he just inched them a little bit closer.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Trying the right side. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
24-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. They're set up at the 35 now. They'll run here on first down. And he hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2. Play action. Here's Jackson. Completed to his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Here's the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Catch made. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. Lamar doing what he does oh so often, Brock. Sliding in safe after picking up the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
On first down, Jackson. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Ravens stretch it to a 2-score game in the fourth. Wow, just fantastic work there, tiptoeing along the back. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens push the lead up to 12.
Ravens 35, Bengals 23. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ready.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
At the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Play action with Richardson. Right back to Chase. He's still going at the 30. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
65 catch, 65 catch. Ready? Cougar 19, go.
Richardson. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
18, run. Get it. Cut it. Hawks. Ready.
Here's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Warriors 70.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes out to the left. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Desperation time here on 4th. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals need to score quickly.
Got it. Ready?
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll throw again. Richardson escapes the pocket. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Viking 18.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Still some time left. Most of the 2 minutes remaining. They need to get this onside kick back. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Now a give running right. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
180. Headshot.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He finds a Dunze downfield. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One word.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
13.
Hand off to the back. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
An extra point is up and through by a loop. And the Ravens push the lead up to 12.
42. Bengals 30. Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Loop to kick it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18, 5 in, Crackle 80. Ready.
Throwing now, Richardson. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
They fake the handoff, now Richardson. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. The Ravens in victory formation and content to just knee this one out. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.